Hey Vibe Tribe, Lauren Bentley here with Good Vibrations, Complete Health and Wellness, and welcome to a yoga flow to celebrate. Whatever you're here to celebrate, congratulations. I see you, I hear you, I love you. Thank you for tuning in today. Please take a quick moment to click that subscribe button so that the continuous flow of free meditations, yoga, and workouts continue to come right to you. You have no idea how much that simple little click does for free flows. Today, all you'll need is your mat, a water, and maybe a yoga block, but if you don't have one, no worries. Perhaps you can grab a large book or forget it altogether. You might not need it, but always nice to kind of have on hand. All right, go ahead and unroll your mat and I'll see you there. Okay, friends, today we're going to begin standing. Go ahead and take your feet, place them firmly on your mat. Begin to really pull the energy up the front body and ground down the back body. And so what I mean by this is to really lift through those kneecaps, shine the heart, take those shoulders down and back, chin stays parallel to the ground, string at the top of your head, pulling you up, and then grounding down the back body. Those shoulder blades go down the body, tailbone tucks under, no booty popping in yoga, pulling the booty in, and heels on the ground. You can take those palms at your sides, face out. Go ahead and take a peek down at those toes and lift your toes, spread them far and wide. The whole body is in celebration today. And then place each toe individually on your mat. Kind of weird if you've never done it before. And lucky for me, I have really long finger-like toes, so this is super simple for me. If you have stubby little toes, it might take you a little bit longer to really get them to spread out. Okay, let's do that one more time. Lift your toes and then place them down one at a time on your mat. Beautiful. And then just really feel all four corners of your feet pressing into the ground beneath you. Just feel the ground supporting you. Beautiful Mother Earth completely holding you in her loving embrace. Now take a moment to close those eyes. Relax the face. Just let the eyes soften. Relax the jaw. Keep the lips together and perhaps you find a little smile. Remember, you're here celebrating, so I'm sure that you're already grinning ear to ear. And just feel your breath. Feel how good it is to be alive. Now I invite you to really connect with your center, your inner being, the place where you follow your instincts, the place where you feel your fire, feel your desires. Take a moment to connect to this space and politely ask the ego to quiet down, politely asking the ego to rest. Now we can tell ourselves, I love you all day long, right? We can look in the mirror, practicing mirror work and say, I love you. But I want you to truly say, I love you to your inner being, to your soul. Feeling that connection to your soul, whisper, I love you. Notice how that feels. For me, it's like every cell in my body awakens. Every cell begins to vibrate like dancing fairies. And this is me in hopefully you turning on every part of you, every cell of you, every part of your body, inside and out, to celebrate along with you. And on that note, let's lightly bat those eyelashes open. Find a soft bend in those knees. And inhale, lift those arms up high to the sky. On your inhale, we get long. And on your exhale, begin to soften and relax. So allow those shoulders to come down away from the ears. Keep that tailbone tucked in. Beautiful. Look up towards those hands on your next breath in. Giving gratitude for the love that surrounds you, the support that surrounds you. Breathe into the space that's within you and around you. And exhale, open up to the left and look over that left shoulder, keeping that belly button tight. Inhale, reaching those arms up high. Exhale, opening up to the right, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, take that left hand behind you. Let it graze the left thigh and find a slight back bend with your right arm. As I look out my window right now, I see a little cardinal. Breathe here in this little back bend. If you're anything like me, I totally believe that cardinals are angels. Maybe you think that's ridiculous. We all have our thing though. Beautiful. Inhale, both arms reach up nice and high. And then exhale that right hand down the back of the right leg. And then we gently tilt back with that left hand and breathe. Shining that heart up towards the sky, up towards the heavens. Sharing your love, sharing your light. And inhale, both arms up high. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Beautiful. Plant those palms, beginning to bring the weight up into the balls of the feet as you let the head hang heavy. Shoulders completely round forward. Such a beautiful release here in the upper back body as the head, neck, shoulders completely relax. Let everything go here. Shake your head yes and no. Beautiful. Inhale, find your version, flat back. Really pull that belly button in and up. And let's breathe here for a few moments, basking in the strength of our back body, of our beautiful energy center, the spine. And then exhale, we'll fold it down. Inhale, root to rise, bend those knees generously, come all the way up to a stand. Shine that heart up towards the heavens. Exhale, that left arm down to the back of the left thigh. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, swan dive forward. Beautiful. Head, neck, shoulders completely relax. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. And last time, here we go. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Shine your heart. Exhale, left arm down, slight back bend. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale to the left. Inhaling, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, let's swan dive down. Beautiful. Go ahead and grab opposite elbows here. Let the head hang heavy, soft bend in the knees, and just heel toe your feet so that they're hip width. Okay, creating a nice, beautiful base of support here.
and keeping that belly button curled in and up. Let's inhale, keeping the opposite elbows grabbed. Let's inhale up through the right to center. And long breath out, down the left. Inhaling up through the right. Exhale down through the left. Let's do one more this way. Inhale up through the right. And exhaling down through the left. Beautiful. Go ahead and take a moment in center. Let that head hang heavy, soft bend in the knees. Breathe here. And I invite you to stay connected to your center. Notice how it feels to be here, to be in this space. Celebrating you, celebrating every single part of you. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale up the left to the top. And exhaling down the right. Inhaling up the left. And exhale down the right. And one more up the left on your inhale. And exhale down the right. Beautiful. Then here we are. We're heavy again. Maybe find a little ragdoll action here. Just swinging side to side. Shaking the head. Yes and no. And then release those palms down. Take the right foot back, followed by your left. Coming into that very first plank pose. Spread those fingers wide, really clawing into all 10 fingerprints. Those wrists are under the shoulders, rounding through the back body. So really separating those shoulder blades so that the heart can shine through the back. The belly button's pulled in and up with the butt down and heels spiking to the back of the mat. Beautiful. Take another breath here. On your exhale, let's go ahead and lower those knees. Keep the elbows hugged in tightly to the side body as you lower all the way down to the belly. Keep those hands under the shoulders. And so it's really easy to have the big toenail on the mat. See if you can turn your foot so that all 10 toenails are on the mat. As we inhale for a nice little baby cobra, maybe lift those hands off the mat for a moment just to make sure that you're really using the strength of your back body. And then exhale, float it down. Inhale, come up a little bit higher. Exhale, float it down. And the last one, inhale, King Cobra, straightening those arms. Shoulders back. Go ahead and lift that chin, really shine that heart. Take a moment to yourself here. Choose you. This is your practice. We're here to celebrate you. And then exhale, float it down. Beautiful. Curl those toes under. Take a big breath in. Exhale either up to your knees or straight up to plank. Either way, we're going to meet in downward facing dog. As we begin to pedal out the feet and we begin to really press into the webbing between the thumb and pointer. The shoulders have an external rotation. Hips are up high with an inward rotation. We're pedaling out the feet, inviting each heel to gently kiss the mat. But if it doesn't, who cares? Honestly, my heels only every once in a while touch the mat. And it's if I'm doing yoga literally all day long. By the end of the day, I can get them to touch, like if I go to a retreat or something. So breathe here and just move your body. Find what feels good. Okay, maybe bend those knees generously, inviting the belly to the tops of the thighs. Just finding some gentle movement. Remember, you're celebrating you. Have fun in your body. Beautiful. Inhale, kick your right leg up high. And exhale, step it through in between your hands. Lower that left knee down. Okay, go ahead and take that left knee back just a little bit further. So you're kind of wide in your stance here. Okay, look down and see those toes, knees in line with the ankle, at least behind the toes. Okay, and then we want to find that inner thigh engagement. So you really want to think about the right hip coming back to meet the left hip. So really squeezing those inner thighs together. Belly button's pulled in and up. And on your inhale, we're going to rise up and interlace the hands on top of the thigh. On your inhale, we're going to get nice and tall. Okay, find that alignment. Next, exhale, melt it down. Sink into that front leg. Keeping that knee nice and safe. And breathe here. Really keeping the core tight, hips squeezed together. Nice, beautiful, deep breaths. Good. Release those hands and inhale. Lift them up to the heavens. The left hand will stay lifted, and exhale, take your right hand back to the back of that left hamstring. And then maybe you slowly begin to look up at that left hand and maybe even find a little gentle back bend. Nice deep breath, celebration. And as you come to inhale, come to center. Take that left hand in front of you. Right hand's going to come up to meet it. And then slowly peel your right arm back. As you open it to the back of the mat, palms face out, we turn to look over that right shoulder. As long as your neck allows, okay, if this is causing any pain in the cervical spine, you can keep your gaze straight ahead or over the left arm, no problem. Next, inhale, bring that right arm to center again, okay? That left hand's gonna go down as the right arm goes up for a little gentle twist here. And again, if the neck allows, look up with that right hand, but not a big deal if it doesn't. Next, exhale, we release that right hand down, frame the front foot, step back into your plank, okay? Now you can go belly to cobra, or you can chaturanga to upward facing dog. Whatever works for you, wherever you are. Or you can skip the vinyasa, always up to you. Regardless, we're going to meet in downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths, 3 celebratory breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Sigh it out. Beautiful. Inhale, kick your left leg up high. Exhale, step it through the hands, lower the right knee. And again, take that right knee back a little bit further for a little wider stance. Begin to squeeze the inner thighs together. Look down, see the toes. On your next inhale, rise up. Interlace your hands in the different direction. Okay, so opposite thumb on the outside, the one that feels weird. Take those shoulders back, lift the chest on your inhale. Find the alignment, find that inner thigh connection. Exhale, begin to sink into that front leg. Beautiful. Take a couple breaths here, taking some time to yourself. Connect to your breath. Feel your center. Beautiful. Release those hands. As we inhale, lift the both arms up overhead. Right arm is going to stay lifted this time as we release the left arm down and back to the right hamstring. Maybe we look up at that right hand, and maybe we even find a back bend. Breathe here. Beautiful. Inhale, come to center. Right hand's going to come forward, followed by the left.
And then we slowly peel the left arm back, opening up the chest. And perhaps we begin to look over that left hand. Breathe here. And then we come to center, that right hand plants down, and the left arm goes up to the sky, looking up at that left hand if the neck allows. And next, exhale, release the left hand down as we step back to our plank, vinyasa or skip, meet in downward facing dog. When you arrive, go ahead and find a lion's breath. So you're going to inhale through the nose. On your exhale, you open the mouth, stick your tongue out as far as it can go, and turn your eyes in and up towards the third eye chakra. And don't be afraid to do this. Nobody's watching you right now. They can't see you, so who cares? Here we go. Beautiful. Inhale, kick your right leg up high. Exhale, nose to knee, top of the body's in plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, nose to knee. And one more, three-legged dog. Exhale, nose to knee, step it through, low lunge. Keep the left knee lifted this time. Find your alignment. Inner thighs squeezing together. Inhale, reaching up. Crescent lunge, thumbs back, pinkies forward. Inhale, get nice and tall. Exhale, melt it down. Very good. Right hand goes back to that left hamstring. As you look up at that left hand, maybe even finding a back bend. Inhale, release the right hand, left hand forward, right hand meets the left as we begin to pull it back, opening up to the right side. Maybe looking over that right shoulder. Stay nice and bent in your right knee. Keep the hips squeezing towards each other. There's a lot going on. Beautiful. Begin to look forward at that left hand as you slowly, with control, release the left hand down to the inside of that right foot and look up at that right hand. See if you can even open up your heart a little bit more. Really expanding through the chest. And breathe. Beautiful. Exhale, release your right hand down. Step back to your plank and vinyasa or skip, meeting in downward facing dog. When you arrive, find another lion's breath. Beautiful. Inhale, that left leg kicks up high. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, nose to knee. And one more, three-legged dog. And exhale, nose to knee. Step it through, low lunge. Shoulders back, heart forward. We inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Finding length and exhale, melt it down, get comfortable. Right hand stays up, release that left hand to the back of that right leg. And maybe we even find our back bend here. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, center, right hand comes forward, left hand meets, and we begin to open it up, open the chest to the left, maybe looking over the left shoulder. Turn to look towards the right hand as we very gently place that right hand down, moving like we love ourselves. Look up at that left hand if your practice allows. And then exhale, float that left hand down, framing the front foot, step it back to your plank, final vinyasa, or skip. Exhale, downward facing dog. Final lion's breath. Beautiful. Go ahead and take it all the way down to the knees. Cross the ankles and find yourself a nice seated position. Take both feet out long. Flex those toes up towards the forehead. Sit up nice and tall, and maybe find your sit bone connection, taking the fleshy part of your bum out to the side. We're going to inhale and get nice and tall. Exhale, fold, nice, beautiful, long spine. Take a moment here to yourself to feel your long spine, to feel the heart towards the toes, and just take a couple breaths. And then your body's going to begin to soften. Once it softens, exhale, fold a little bit deeper. And once more. Once it softens, once you feel that release, bow a little bit more. Beautiful. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, make your way onto your back. We're just going to cool it down with a quick little supine twist, and we'll go into our Shavasana. So to simply pull those knees into the chest and just rock side to side if that feels good on the low back. Giving your spine a gentle massage. You can draw circles with your knees going one way and the other. And when you feel ready, when you feel satisfied, you can take those knees and let them fall to the left, and maybe placing that block or a pillow or a blanket under the knees if you need to bring the ground up closer to you. And then take your arms out into a T and look over the right shoulder if the neck allows. If this causes any pain, just keep your gaze up or over the left shoulder. Completely soften and relax here. Just let it all go. You deserve it. You deserve this moment. Inhale the legs to center. Exhale over to the right and look over the left shoulder. Inhale those legs to center.
And then exhale, you can begin to set up for your Shavasana. The legs go up so wide. Allow the feet to surrender to gravity. Arms out wide at your sides, palms face up, and snuggle the shoulders under the heart space. We come into Shavasana to allow our bodies to soak up our practice, to allow all the amazing things we just did for it to completely sink in. Give this time for yourself. You are so deserving. Release the resistance and just be. I encourage you and invite you to stay here for as long as you desire. I am always so honored that you share space with me. Thank you for showing up today. Namaste.